right, so Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pereira showed up. But as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight in the world.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he recognizes who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and the O's, the guy in his fight ability, Israel Adesanya is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer and much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him where he needs them to.
Really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime, to your point, in terms of putting all the skills together. Israel Adesanya, the last style bender, back in the octagon here tonight. All right, so here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Islam Makhachev. He trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book, and the X factor tonight is that Hasbulla in his corner.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Islam Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner. Islam Makhachev, we are set for a main event of the evening. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, he came into the UFC as one of the hottest prospects the octagon had seen in years, and Israel Adesanya has done nothing to diminish that hype. Stuffed 12 takedowns in his UFC debut, and the expectation is that most opponents are going to try to ground the last style bender. Let's see if he can keep this fight up right here tonight. Beautiful counter on the jab after blocking the strike. Nice job turning defense into offense for the longer fighter.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Huge kick lands again. Heavy leather level on both sides in that exchange. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, he's separates from the clinch.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Nice jab by Izzy. Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you're trying to set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Makhachev gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Straight punch lands.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate. He's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Under a minute now to go in round one. Right hand.
It won't take long.
That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, that knee strike attempt blocked by Islam Makhachev. Israel Adesanya's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Round two next.
Stop!
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Unable to connect there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, vicious uppercut. Wow. And just misses with that big right hand.
Nice body shot there. Good takedown defense by Israel. Now they separate.
Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Adesanya. Great body kick there. Oh, beautiful straight right hand there from Israel Adesanya. You know, you worry so much, DC, about the kicking game. Sometimes you forget about those hands on Israel Adesanya. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Israel Adesanya is blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose.
Oh, nice.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Makhachev's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Nice jab by Islam Makhachev. 90 seconds and counting in round two. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job.
Oh, what a power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh, nice body shot.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only gonna continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Good straight hand there by Islam Makhachev. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart. I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Adesanya's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood.
He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
2 minutes now to go. His misses are entertaining. Man, he is so sound defensively. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Ooh, diving punch lands.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 51 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Islam Makhachev.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt it.
All right, always interesting to see the early portions of an Israel Adesanya fight. You know how electric a striker this is. You know how proud New Zealand is to have him as a Kiwi in the UFC. But a lot of fighters are going to try to take him down and punish him on the ground. Not a lot of fighters are going to have success with that. Let's see how the opposition chooses to attack Adesanya here tonight.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, early round action here, and the kickboxer's not going to win the fight by stuffing one takedown, but So far, so good as far as his takedown defense is concerned.
It's a great start, right? Because it's something to build off of. And he has to truly understand he cannot be content with only stopping one. He's got to recognize that he's got to stop multiple over the course of this fight.
Makhachev gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done.
Gotta watch his neck.
Looks like a pretty good attempt here. Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Oh.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Big ground and pound.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Adesanya gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, nice jab to the head there. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, with authority to the body. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Oh, nice.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Oh, how good was his timing to get the takedown there.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Nice work. That's how we do it. Just
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Pretty good jab there by Islam Makhachev.
He threw that one with all of his power.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Islam Makhachev. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all moves.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he lands the strike that he was looking for.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Adesanya's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. So we hit the 3-minute mark here in the second round. Oh, big front kick lands flush.
Oh, nice.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Wow, huge head kick. to the jab now, no good. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Adesanya gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Pretty strong jab there by Makhachev. 20 seconds to go, round 2.
Good round.
Hey, stop.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Relax. Now listen, we do not want this go to the judges.
All right, let us now get to some replays from that previous round. Big part of the narrative, of course, those devastating kicks to the body.
Yeah, he's in the right stance to throw that kick to the body. Then you
ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one.
Unable to land with that punch. Oh, we told you off the top that he had a reach advantage, and he really is using it. Nice punch there. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Takedown defense holds up. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Nice. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, heavy kick to the body. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Make the bad man stop. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh!
Oh, uppercut.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Adesanya's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson.
Oh, he is hurting for sure.
Leg kick.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Makhachev's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. 15 seconds.
That's a big strike right there.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now...
Picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Adesanya's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Back and forth we go. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, there it is, maybe the seminal blow piece.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Israel Adesanya's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty good. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
Oh, nice kick. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Straight right is there. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night's end.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon tonight.
That's as good a punch as he's throwing.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
All right, that will do it for round 4. Adesanya's nose has got to be broken. I mean, there is no stopping that blood at this point in time, and ringside physician probably going to come in and take a look. We'll see.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. A hook to the head by Adesanya. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Adesanya's cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donating blood today. He has donated a whole lot of it. Now lands a kick to the body. Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high.
Another hurt. He's hurt bad.
That's it. That'll do it. Islam Makhachev with a huge TKO victory.
Holy smokes.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 56 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Islam Makhachev.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need their scorecards.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.